Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, and I'm bringing you guys a gameplay here with the gold PDW. I cut the first 2 minutes of the game because I played so incredibly horrible. I ended up dying like 4 or 5 times in the beginning of the game, but then I turned things around pretty well, and I ended up making this a pretty decent game. So just one of those games where didn't think it was going to be very good, and you just keep plugging along, and then all of a sudden good things happen, and then somehow, some way, I ended up getting 88 kills, and it was, in my mind, it was a decent game. The other thing that's notable is I got 88 kills, but I also got 10 caps. So the fact that I got 10 caps means that I was trying to play the objective, trying to win. Fortunately, we didn't have enough firepower and team unity to be able to win. And it was me and one other dude, and the third guy that was in our group ended up getting lagged out or something, and so we could have used him because he was really actually quite a good player. But yeah, here I am trying to cap the B flag. Got the B flag and got a kill while I was on the B flag, so that helped quite a bit. And it definitely made it a little bit easier for me to start getting these kill streaks up. And so right here, I think I'm about to get my my orb Vsat already, and it just escalates so quickly, man. You get an orb Vsat, then you get swarm or dogs and swarm, and if you do everything right, like, it just happens perfectly. And I don't know, man, it ends up being a good thing. But so I believe I get a triple, and this is part of the reason why, because this idiot right here kept on tack inserting. So thanks for that guy, I guess. Look at this, and then I don't even know how. So that's not even his. That was a different guy's. I didn't even know what was going on. There was a lot of people tack inserting apparently. But I ended up getting 3 orbs, VSATs, and 3 dogs, and 3 swarms. And like, I know I'm gonna get a 100 kill game, man. I'm gonna have to do like a road to 100 kills or something like that, because I get so close. And this one would have been a 100 kill game, I can guarantee it. But I got the third set of dogs and swarm at the very end of the game, and like right after I called in the swarm, the thing ended, and I was like, oh man, I was so bummed, because and this is totally not a good area to be in, but I'm kind of in between the spawn right now from where the enemies are, just trying to play it a little bit safe until I get this next kill streak up. Ideally, like, if you play this game, like, you want to be able to, if you can get or VSAT, dogs, and swarm, you let them do all the work. And unfortunately right here, I friggin' died, man. I always end up dying on some stupid shit, and that guy ended up killing me, and he killed me like a whole bunch in this game, I believe. But then there goes the kill streak, you know. So like the next set of dogs and swarm is ruined because of it, which is kind of a bummer, because if you can stay alive long enough, the dogs and swarm can get you enough kills some of the time to get you another orb sat. So I don't know, that's just the way it is. Anyway, gold PDW gameplay. If you guys didn't see the gun review for the PDW, this gun is, by the time I got the original gameplay, it was only like my 3rd game in, and I got like a 75 and 4 or 74 and 5 gameplay, and that guy killed me again, man. What a bunch of crap, dude. So yeah, I died 12 times in this game, and that guy killed me a lot of the times. Anyway, I only used the gun like 3 or 4 times with that, and it was fresh off of using that darn Scorpion, and using this gun was a treat, let me tell you, versus the Scorpion. This gun was an absolute gem I like to use, and definitely I think this is my favorite gun in the game now. I mean, it was between this and the MSMC, but this gun in my mind is a lot better. And look at it, 35 and 8 and only 3 caps, so I definitely put on the tryhard for the second half, you'll see. And we were trying to break even, but then they end up just beating us. And I'm doing this off of a 3-bar. Now, this is again something that I mentioned in my previous videos if you guys didn't know, but my connection is so jacked with Black Ops 2. Obviously, I've had a lot of rage moments and clips about lag and all that crap, but it's real, I swear to God. And whenever I do an open lobby and I'm hosting it, my whole team gets shit on. Like, that's the reality of what we have to deal with here. So what I ended up doing is, when I love it when I start off with a grenade kill anyway, but what I ended up doing here is, and this was a nice little double kill, I was pretty lucky right there, is I uploaded a video while I was playing, and I wasn't hosting this lobby. The other dude was kind of hosting our group, but I wasn't hosting anything, and as a result, like, I was uploading a video to YouTube while I was playing, and I do 100 times better. I don't get the lag bullshit like that I normally get if I'm actually hosting. It's crazy that I have to say that. Like Modern Warfare 2, if I was hosting, it was an absolute beast. Like, it was unbelievable. It was so great. But not in this. And there's my buddy Toxic helping me out. But not in this game, man. In this game, if I'm hosting, I get dumped on. It's so bad. So yeah, I mean, that's just kind of something for myself to keep in mind. And if you have the same problems, which very few people from what I've talked to have this problem, maybe I just need to reset. I mean, I've reset my router, reset my modem. I just need to figure it out to make it work right. But right here, I was trying to play a little bit aggressive and defend B. There's dudes everywhere over here, and I'm just trying to get the next kill streak up. And luckily, I ended up killing that guy. I thought that guy was going to get me. That guy was having his way with me the entire game. But yeah, I don't know, man. This was a good game in my opinion. You know. Well played, and despite all the lag issues that I end up having here and there, this was the ideal game though to do well, because the other team was try hard and they were doing well, and they wouldn't end up quitting out, and that's why I think I got 88 kills, and that's why I should have. If I started the beginning out better, I really could have made this my first 100 kill game. But some of you guys might not be impressed with that. Like, this is not a noob lobby, as you can see from the stuff, so it's not like I'm just reverse boosting or whatever you will to try to get into a good lobby to do this. You know, I play a lot of games, and recently especially I've been playing a lot more so I could try to get decent gameplays, and it's a lot of work, man. I have to play a lot of games, so not every game's like this. Obviously, my average game is very minimal. Obviously, you guys would know that if you saw my KD. I stopped prestiging at 2 prestiges right now. I don't know if I'm going to do any more, and I barely caught that X one right there, so I ended up doing. Oh man, look at that! I was so pissed. That right there would have been my next orb Vsat, but that same goddamn guy or another one of those guys ended up killing me on some BS, man. I don't know. I call that kind of sketchy, but that was the second time in the game where I kind of blew it. And I don't know how some of these guys end up so clutch, like Sarcasm and Jane Assy, some of the YouTubers that I've watched at least one game of and seen, you know, how they play aggressively, at least for Modern Warfare 3. And I don't know how they stay alive, dude. I mean, it's got to take a lot of talent to not get killed like that. For me, it's just an uphill battle, just trying not to get killed. So for me, it's cool to be able to and unleash me, you son of a bitch. It's cool to just be able to like have decent games like this from time to time, and I don't know, man. 10 caps was good, and it just does not happen every game. So I guess that's to keep in mind. And I was trying to play the objective again. There's that guy killing me again, dude. If I didn't get killed from that guy, I don't know. This would have been a much better game. Might have been able to control the areas better, but that's the other thing. I mean, this game, it's easier to and he just got me again. I mean, seriously, right? Like every time, like I swear this happens for me all the time, where the same dude just kills you every single time and you can't do anything about it. But yeah, you know, if you control certain flags for most of the game and your team doesn't push too far up, and you can control those flags and control where they are and their spawn, it's just a way easier time. This one, I don't know how I got that guy finally. And look at how easy that guy was to kill comparison. If you can control the spawns and stuff and control the flags, then it's way easier to play well and get a win. But we were having such a hard time capping the B flag that it just, and I got an assist on that guy. That guy was so hard for me to kill. I just ended up getting an assist. Yeah, anyway, it was just hard to control the flags, and I ended up helping out and getting the B flag here, even though I know that they were coming up on me, and luckily I ended up getting that guy right there. And look at his little attack insert. What a little jerk. Got dogs again, and then I ended up getting a swarm, but we only have 20-something seconds. Sometimes I wish the time was a little bit longer so we could actually play out the rest of the game. If I could have played out the rest of the game, it would have been nice. And there's the third swarm. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Try to play well, and I do open lobbies on Twitter, so please follow my Twitter if you guys don't. It is in the description. You can follow me on there, and I'll let you guys know when I'm doing open lobbies. Always looking for new players to run with. And yeah, thanks for stopping in. 88 kills, 10 caps, 12 deaths, and 8 defends on a 3-bar. Pretty nice for myself. And that goddamn guy right there unleashed me, killed me so many times. Didn't even go positive. He killed the crap out of me, but gotta love it. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Thanks for stopping in, and we will catch you guys for another vid soon. Thanks.
Like 9,000 things flying through the air. Reminds me of crazy. Yeah.